Orlando begins the game with the basketball. Isaac to Fournier. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Walker into the front court. He'll run the offense.
Big pick right there.
Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
The assist from number 15, Kemba Walker.
Here comes the screen. Isaac to Vucevic. Lays it up and in.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Baseline drive. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant to beat you every possession.
Trying to cash in. Not that time. Augustine with the basketball. They trail by 2. Bismack Biyombo rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And draws the foul.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Marvin Williams at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. Knocks down the first.
Number 25, Wesley Iwundu.
Goes 2 for 2. Augustine with it up top. Down 4. To Vucevic. To Aaron Gordon. Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Has a look. A shot no good there by Williams.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Isaac.
Ice.
To Gordon. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Tough shot there for Aaron Gordon. No good. Walker with the basketball. Leads 4. Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Gets it in the right corner. Vucevic. Add 2 points to the board. Now the Hornets take the timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game.
Tickets for the next home game are still available at the box office.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Kemba Walker picked up by Carter Williams. Now a steal as the Magic have it. And a pass taken away by Charlotte. Walker. Here comes the screen. To Batum. The shot almost. Shot from the lane won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Charlotte with the basketball. Surveys the floor. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
All right, sit down.
From the outside, no good. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, it's good. At the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on. And that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Miles Bridges. That pass stolen by Orlando. Taking advantage of the turnover.
In the bucket.
Hornets have the basketball.
I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Tony Parker. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Aaron Gordon. Beyond the arc for 3. Rebound grabbed by the Hornets. Parker into the front court. Their score 12-8. To Nick Batum. Here comes the screen. Batum. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Working it outside. Shot clock winding down. 4-3. It's no good. Shots not going down. Parker with it. They lead it. 4-point game. Here comes the screen. Five seconds to shoot. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Number 10, Evan Fournier. Subbing in
To Gordon.
number 15, Kemba Walker.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Up 6. Here's what...
Screen comes.
To Fournier. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac. That's rebounded by the Hornets. To Miles Bridges. Has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Number 10, Evan Fournier.
Into the front court, it's Walker. 14-10 the score. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Jonathan Isaac, the screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Charlotte basketball.
I got ball. I got ball.
Walker. To Miles Bridges. Fires the 3. Count the triple.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that. That was nice.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Number 7, Dwayne. Subbing in for the Orlando Magic.
Fournier.
Number 7, Michael Carter-Williams.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Walker into the front court. Leads 5. Miles Bridges to Kemba Walker. Jonathan Isaac able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Carter Williams with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Screen coming. Jonathan Isaac.
Into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Screen coming. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
The assist from number 15, Kemba
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, we've reached halftime with the Hornets out in front. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Hornets dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Charlotte Hornets, The Magic did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better.
Game track. Missed threes. Player of the half.
Biombo is providing all of the evidence needed to show that rebounding starts with positioning. You don't need to be the strongest man on the court to have a chance at a rebound. Of course, it doesn't hurt if you're the strongest man out there.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half.
Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Walker with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Layup goes down. Well done.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Fournier. Short jumper off the mark. Across the timeline, it's Walker. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Fournier. Trying to cash in, Nikola Vucevic. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Miles Bridges. Not that time. Fournier. A pass stolen by the Hornets. Walker. Now a steal as the Magic have it. From the painted area, won't go down. Miles Bridges to Kemba Walker. Screen coming. Walker. And scores on the step back.
And while the ball was still in his hands, a sidestep throws a defender off. People aren't used to seeing that type of footwork.
In the front court, it's Augustine. His guys down by 9. To Aaron Gordon. Here comes the screen. Hornets right now in possession. Augustine with the basketball. He'll run the offense. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Walker. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Augustine with it up top. His team down 9. Isaac to Gordon. Range, it's good. Aaron Gordon knocks down the 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Now a timeout coming here from the Hornets coach as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Charlotte.
Parker to Batum.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Nikola Batum. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
1 minute remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Here comes the screen.
Right.
Has a look. Knocks it down off the step back.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Down low to Williams. Short jumper won't fall. Screen coming. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Ed, I'm telling you right now, that is the move of an assassin.
That misses with 3 seconds left. 3rd quarter comes to an end. The Hornets have the lead.
Within this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Fournier to Aaron Gordon. Short jumper stays out. Here comes the screen. To Walker. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. To Gordon. Trying to cash in. Here's the step back.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Charlotte with the basketball. Takes stock of the floor. Has a look. Gordon the rebound. In the front court, it's Augustine. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon to Vucevic. Off the mark with defense. His group now down 2. To Aaron Gordon. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Walker. The Hornets with 4 to shoot. From long range. No good. Fournier to Vucevic. Shot from the lane won't go. Can't connect. Gordon. Screen coming. Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys now down by a point. He throws it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds it inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Isaac to Gordon. Won't go. Miles Bridges to Kemba Walker. Here comes the screen. Walker to Miles Bridges. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's good, and he's not done.
See him slightly kick his legs out. By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs. There's contact. That's how you get a 4-point play potentially.
Off the mark on his free throw. Grant with the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Hornets have the basketball. Walker to Nick Batum. Probing the defense. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Fournier curling inside. Nikola Vucevic. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Nikola Vucevic with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Isaac to Fournier. 5 to shoot for Orlando. Fournier hits it, and the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
Evan Fournier with a chance at a 4-point play. Numbers not good. 52% for his career. And he misses that one free throw. Walker into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Here comes the intentional foul with 10 seconds on the clock.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout. They trail by one. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Hornets with the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
The EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Charlotte Hornets
almost led this contest.
The Hornets got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. The Magic must be devastated after such a close loss.
And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose.
Check out the leading scores for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Kemba Walker could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school.
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.